How's it going? Paul Corral here, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the continuation of our three-step process every local business owner ought to know about how to advertise profitably online, in particular, social media. Now, again, I know you're bombarded by, cold calls and emails every day about people who want to do all kinds of different fancy web services for you. But the bottom line is most of them can't show a verifiable return on investment. And that's a real shame because it turns a lot of small business owners off, and they think that this online marketing thing is just a total money pit, a sham. And I've been doing this profitably for 7 years, and I do believe it's the holy grail. I think we're living in the golden era of advertising, and I'll tell you why. It's accessible to small business owners. We can now do huge brand style advertising to a local market in a way that only national brands, Fortune 500s with deep pockets, could do in the past. It's absolutely amazing. So that this opportunity doesn't pass you by, let's talk about your advertising campaign as it applies to paid ad platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Google. Those are the three big spots right now, YouTube as well. Here's how you're going to do it. You can use good old-fashioned direct response principles right now on any one of those platforms. Come up with a low barrier offer like a free consult, trial period, seminar, whatever you're going to do. Go buy ads, drive it to a registration page, and you can put butts in the seat and people walking through the door. No problem. However, it's getting more competitive and it's getting more expensive. So what I would do is I would do a good old-fashioned direct response style ad like I just mentioned right out of the gate. That's going to get you leads now, even though you might pay a premium for them. It will still be very profitable. But to set yourself up for the long run, all right, to really build your personal brand and become the preemptive provider in your market, you're going to do a second thing, all right? And I do this second because it takes longer to pay off, right? It's an investment, and I want you to get results right out of the gate. So here's how you make your brand, you as a person, as a service provider, more and more valuable over time. You create ads that are designed to just add value through education-based marketing pieces, and you distribute them as widely throughout your market as you can for as cheaply as you can, with no other intention other than to build awareness, add value, and position yourself as an authority in the market. There is no direct ROI on this campaign right out of the gate. I just want you to start running it for whatever you can spare a day. 5, 10, 20 bucks a day, whatever, right? Minuscule. And what you're going to find is in time, and I would say give it at least 90 days, you're going to have a really big audience of people who've seen your content, multiple pieces of that content, that you're then going to be able to do what we call retarget, right? You can accumulate a list of everybody who's consumed your content on platforms like Facebook or on your website. And then you can follow up with those people with that original direct response marketing ad that we talked about at the beginning. And what you're going to notice is when you target this audience of people who have consumed multiple pieces of content, who've received value from you up front, who now see you as an expert who can help them rather than just a salesperson trying to get their money, your cost per lead will plummet and you will have a massive competitive advantage over everybody else in the market. I did this with a local gym that I own. We are paying around $20 per lead for a low barrier offer. Pretty typical in a highly competitive Southern California city. We ran video ads with no call to action, no offers, simply to just run them, giving insights and tips and exercise demonstrations, things like this. And it took a couple months for anybody to really give a damn. But now when I run the same low barrier offer that was getting me $20 leads, now gets me $6 leads. $6. That is a dramatic difference, right? Because people already know, like, and trust yours truly. Okay. So that's how you do it. The two-pronged approach. Come out of the gate hard with good old-fashioned direct response to a low barrier offer. Get them in the door, start selling people right away. Fantastic, but make that long-term investment in education-based branding pieces for yourself, because before you know it, in a matter of months, you are going to be the preemptive go-to guy or gal in your market, and leads will start beating their way to your door for a fraction of the price. That is how it's done. And it's cheaper, it's more accessible, and it's easier to do for the small local business owner than it ever has before. So get in there, build that momentum, because this opportunity just simply isn't going to last forever. All right. Hope that's helpful. We'll see you next time.